Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something I thought about when I was laying in bed. I'm like, I just have to get my sister's reaction on this. So
You said 跟我没关系.
well, my sister is behind the camera and she doesn't know what type of video I'm doing because I want it to be like very present, very in the moment type of thing. I don't want her to overthink or whatever. So I was like on my phone at night and I did some research on, I was thinking when my kids are a bit older and my kids are able to have conversation with me, I want to like ask them like deep questions. So
然后跟我啥关系?
wait, just listen. You know, like I don't want to be like the parent like, oh hi, how was your day, how was school, and then just that. I want to ask them like deep, meaningful questions, and I want to get like answers of it. I want them to like speak to me, and you know what I mean. Okay, so these are the questions, and I'm gonna ask the question, and I want my sister to tell me
It's
how
not
would she
fun
feel.
because you're not answering them either. You know the
You don't have to answer. I want you to tell me how would you feel if I asked you that. That's all. You don't have to answer the question. Just see yourself as this young child.
Carry on.
Do you like the video?
Carry on.
Oh, I see you smiling.
Carry on.
So, okay, the first question is, and this can be helpful to anyone who has kids or is planning on having kids. You can just save this in your phone. I feel like it's very, I don't know, we might cry. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, the first question is, what has been the best and hardest part of your day today, and why? How would you feel if someone asked you that? Like, you're a young child, and just picture yourself, your younger self, and I'm asking you, what has been the hardest part? Oh, what has been the best and hardest part of your day today? Why? How do you feel? Has anyone ever asked you that?
I mean, someone has asked what's the best part of my day, but not the hardest. So.
Not the hardest, but did you have like hard parts? Like,
I'm sure I did every day, but
how did you handle it?
I don't know. I just got through it myself.
Okay, so how would you feel if someone like took the time and asked you, what was the hardest part of your day?
I feel like asking is one thing, and also helping me through it, helping me solve the problem is one thing separate.
So would you like me to help you solve it, or would you just want me to listen?
I would like you to ask me and ask if I need help. Would I?
Oh, so I asked you. Oh,
excuse me.
Do you want me to help you with the situation, or do you want me just to listen? So I first ask you.
Yeah, but like, do you want to be comforted, or do you want like practical help?
Advice. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay. Do you think? Okay, rate the question from 1 to 10.
From 1 to 10.
Do you think it's like a useful question?
I feel like it's a 7.
A 7. So should I ask you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if it passes 5, I should ask it.
Yeah.
If it's like below 5, I should ask the question. Okay. I like the video. Oh, you like the video? When do you feel the happiest during the day? What makes that moment special? Mama. My baby told me, just wait. What's up? 说不得劲儿啊！
那俩汤是咋整的？忙活的，
不是啊，
秋水卷儿，就是我秋水卷儿给汤，那小脸忙活的。
他吃啥了？
他还没吃，他啃啥来的？
哦。Do you remember the question? I'm gonna say it again. Is there something? No. Oh, that's number 3. Okay, number 2. Is there something on your mind that feels too big or confusing to handle alone? I feel like it ties in with number 1.
I mean,
how do you feel about the question? But I don't want to be like the parent that's too forward, always in your business, but I also want to be there to help. So it's like,
I like, if you notice that I'm like acting different,
then ask the question.
Like, I'm acting different than I usually would be. Like, I'm more quiet, or I'm more quiet or something like that, or I'm
okay,
like,
so you come
acting up or something like
and
that.
I see you acting a little suspicious.
Yeah.
I don't think suspicious, like you acting a little like different.
Acting off.
Acting a little off, and then I ask you, is there something on your mind that feels too big or confusing to handle alone? Okay, this is nice. No.
I rate it from 1. I give it a 6.
A A 6.
Because the question is not something you ask every single day. You understand?
It's only like when you feel like,
okay, something's not going right.
So that question like opens the door for sharing hidden concerns. Okay, number 3. What do you feel? Oh, when do you feel the happiest during the day? What makes that moment special? When would you like want me to ask that type of question?
I feel like this is also once in a while question because as you grow, as like each era of my life, the happiest time of my day changes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This will help you understand their joy in what they value. Okay, number 4. Are there times when you feel scared, sad, or worried and don't know how to talk about it? This encourages them to express vulnerability. Do you feel like you're open, like with? Are you open, or would you want to be open to like talk, like to be vulnerable, to open up? You know.
I feel like I need to feel safe enough with the person asking the question to answer that question honestly.
Honestly, okay. So I would first have to like build trust with them.
Yeah,
and
like if I don't trust this person, will show my vulnerable side. There's no way I'm going to answer the question honestly.
Okay. I feel like because it's about that, like, am I not doing enough or something? That's why I like search up all these things. Number 5. Who do you feel most comfortable talking to about your feelings? Why do they make you feel safe? Damn, I'm just thinking like if somebody to ask me that. I don't know, as a child, I feel like I wouldn't answer that.
Me too. Like I wouldn't want the person. Imagine the person who's asking me the question is not the person I feel most safe with, and you answer someone else. Like how the person feel.
So do you ask or you don't ask?
I don't know. I don't think you ask.
I feel like you must see the situation, you know.
Yeah.
You must like see is the child open? Like does the child come to you for like to telling you things or something?
And one question I feel like is not very appropriate to ask them is like, do you like mama more? Or do you like dada more?
Yeah. I don't think.
Or do you like grandma more? Or do you like grandpa more?
I mustn't let them choose or like compare.
Yeah. Okay. They will be asking you, do you like Bo more? Or do you like Isaiah more? How do you choose? Okay. You see? Like, do you like the sun more or the moon?
That question.
Yeah.
So okay, there's number 5. Number 6. What do you do when you feel upset or angry? Does it help? And does it help you feel better? So this is like, you know, with the emotional regulation. When I was young, I didn't know about it. I'm only learning about it now, like 25 years old. How would you respond?
As a kid, I really wouldn't know how to answer that question, but usually I cry.
Okay.
Crying is like a good way to
release your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like their answer would be different because I'll be teaching them about emotional regulation. So I'll like
different
options.
ways.
Yes, different ways. So then from after that, and after they understand the concept that I'm trying to tell them, I will ask them this question. I feel like will be like good, and they will like choose. Okay, I like to do this more.
But I know the answer to this question.
No.
Okay, we did number 6.
Just wait. Your 2 audience.
This is my audience. It's instead of shape. This is okay. And then look at this funny.
He's so cute.
And there is my baby. Isaiah. You would like to smile with this mama? Okay. Where were we at? Okay, these questions are all for you when you grow up. Okay, number 7. What's one thing you wish people understood about you, but don't? This is a good question, actually.
I feel like these questions, some of them, I feel some of them, 就孩子太小了，可能不知道怎么回答。
No.
对，我觉得太小了，没法回答。
I understand what you're trying to say. What I mean is, I'm not gonna like when they start talking, I'll be like, hey, number one.
No, 那就是我觉得这些问题，孩子得到一定年龄的 like 成熟，他们才能 诚实的回答这些问题，毫无保留的回答，要不然他们也不懂什么意思。
Okay, so I totally understand with what you're saying, that these questions are a little bit too...
I feel like they're a little too mature for asking a child.
I think I have to like... Okay, I'm a little too excited, I think. Okay, I understand them. But I want to stay ready, you know. I'm gonna like keep this in my pictures. So... Okay, anyway. We're at number 7. Number 7. What's one thing you wish people understood about you but don't?
As a child, I don't think I would understand. I would know how to answer.
What age do you think would understand, you want?
I feel definitely teenager.
Teenager.
Teenagehood.
Okay. Yeah, I understand them. But I have a feeling like they would be mature for the age.
No, I don't know.
Okay. Number 8. Do you ever feel left out or lonely? What can we do together to help with it? I feel like
that's a good question.
Rate it up 1 from 10. 1 to 10.
I give it a 8.
8. Okay.
Because
that's really good.
Because that feeling of like being abandoned or like left out, it comes like, you know, you could do it. We could do it. Anyone could do it, like unconsciously, like only holding. Like when you come home, you only like hug one baby first, and you don't like hug them both, and you feel the other child will feel like,
oh, okay. Feel unfair, whatever. Okay, I understand. Number 8. Okay, that's a really good question.
The light is dimming.
Okay, almost 2 more questions. What's one thing you're really proud of this week? Why does that matter to you? I mean, it's also a good question.
Excuse me? Please say it again.
Okay. What's one thing you're really proud of this week? Why does that matter to you?
Oh, that's a nice question.
Yeah, that's a nice question. So you think when they're like toddler age?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Especially like when they start like 小学, I think.
And they start doing like crafts and like their homework and drawing.
Okay, last question. We gotta wrap it up. My babies are calling me. Okay. If you could change one thing about your day-to-day life, what would it be? Gives them a chance to voice their desires and frustrations. Okay. Let's say it again too. If you could change one thing about your day-to-day life, what would it be? How would you feel? What do you feel about this question? Like, how do you feel? That's the last question.
I feel like them answering that question could also like tell you, like show you in ways you could like improve.
Do better, improve. Okay.
Like add some fun things in their daily routines. And
one question also I want to ask them is like, what can I do to better our...
The lighting is not giving.
Oh, okay, whatever.
You look pale. Put on the yellow one. Yeah, so much better. Wow, we should have used this light all along. Oh my goodness. No, I'm serious.
So they're gonna ask me a lot of questions, and I gotta hit them back with the questions.
I mean, it's okay to not always have the answer.
Yes, but I mean, at least I'm like making the effort, you know.
And they know it's okay to like ask you questions and be curious.
Yes. So that was today's video. The reason why I wanted to ask you is because you always talk about how your childhood, like the way you remember your childhood is like so different from mine. Like my childhood, I would just like, you know, like,
yeah, I was really
under
curious.
The carpet.
Really curious all the time.
So you're always curious, always asking questions, always wanted to talk, you know, very engaging. Not like me. I was just like, I really don't know. I don't know how my childhood was, but anyway. So I felt like you were the best person to ask this question, to this video.
As a child, definitely one thing is one thing I know is being like asking questions and your parents willingly answer, like not fuyan.
Like not like what's the word? Not avoiding the question.
Yeah, like no matter what it is, like not fuyan answering the questions, really encourage you to be more like I wouldn't say encouraging you, but
inspired.
Yes.
Okay, I feel you. So that is what we're gonna do. I mean, you can do that too. You being the auntie, you can ask them questions. Maybe you'll have a stronger relationship than what they have with me.
You never know. The three of us come and ask you questions.
I mean, I'm open to answer.
With Google.
No, with ChatGPT. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this video was helpful to anyone out there. Any parent, any aunt, even any sister, any brother, you know. So thank you so much, and we're gonna see you in the next video. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Close out today's video.
Wow. No, you didn't close it out properly.
Okay, open.
Bye.